How to store sea bass, whether raw or cooked. Does it need to be refrigerated? Can it be frozen if you don't eat it all? In this video, we share some tips on how to store sea bass to prevent it from spoiling too quickly. Ways to store sea bass. Sea bass, like any other meat, should never be left at room temperature for more than 2 hours. It is a perishable food and quickly harbors bacteria. If the temperature where you live is above 32 degrees Celsius, do not leave it out for more than 1 hour. If the sea bass is raw and in a sealed package, keep it in its original packaging in the fridge until the day you're ready to prepare it. If it was bought loose, place it in an airtight container. It will last about 2 days in the fridge without spoiling. For cooked sea bass, store it in an airtight container in the fridge. It will last about 4 days without going bad. Can sea bass be frozen? Yes, you can freeze both raw and cooked sea bass if you're not planning to eat it all. Place the raw sea bass in an airtight container wrapped in freezer paper to protect it from freezer burn. If the sea bass is cooked, store it in an airtight container. Sea bass will last up to 3 months in the freezer. To thaw raw or cooked sea bass, leave it in the fridge overnight. Raw sea bass will last an additional 2 days in the fridge, and cooked sea bass will last about 4 more days, as long as it stays refrigerated during this time. If you use a quick thawing method, cook and eat it immediately. If you bought the sea bass already frozen, keep it in the freezer until you're ready to prepare it. Pre-frozen sea bass typically lasts longer, up to 7 to 8 months in the freezer without losing quality. How to tell if it's spoiled. Always check the appearance and smell. Spoiled sea bass will usually have a sour odor, an odd color, and a slimy texture. If you notice anything unusual, discard it. For frozen sea bass, freezer burn may appear, caused by prolonged storage. This doesn't necessarily mean the fish is spoiled, but the affected parts will have an unpleasant texture and taste.